Oh, that's right. Your top two, no, three NBA plays Friday night. Hit that thumbs up button. It's going to be a three-leg parlay if you so choose. We're going to bounce around and show you a bunch of different things that you can do with our site here. It's all on Odd Shopper from Portfolio EV to Tails. So let's look at what we can find here. And I promise you, based off that win last night here in Philadelphia on the gridiron, I'm not going to tempt the sports gods and go back to anything Philadelphia 76ers related. So you can pretty much X out the Sixers Magic game. Instead, we're going to start with the Pacers, laying 4 points at home. Here's the deal. It's an NBA Cup game. Great. Maybe that's enough to push them over and really drive them to score up a bunch of points. On the other side of it, though, it's Miami on the road. They live on the road this stretch of the schedule right now, and they don't have Jimmy Butler. That's a key loss, especially if you're trying to right this ship away from home. You don't have that lazy, late showing, early leaving Miami Heat crowd at home as far as an advantage is concerned. So you have to deal with what you get on the road, and that's a Pacers team who's just going to take advantage of scheduling and lack of star power, if you want to call that, there with Jimmy Butler. At the very least, leadership, I think, with Butler. So we jump on that. That's our first leg, is the Indiana Pacers -4. Who are we to ignore two obvious trends when it comes to the Clippers and Rockets game? First off, they just played each other the other night, and you saw this game go under. That's fine. But the two big things are, one, nobody knows the strip club scene better, can navigate the streets better than James Harden. He returns back to an old stomping ground, definitely spent more time there than he did in, let's say, Philadelphia. So Harden's back, and maybe a little sluggish or so. That means second part of this, he's going to hold on to the basketball. It's going to be like bleeding the clock out with a running back. James Harden slowing things down, pounding the ball against Houston, trying to keep them at a slower pace. Oh, and by the way, the Clippers are built for this defensively, right through the coaching staff, to just clamp down on teams. I don't think Houston can breathe in this one. So we go under 216.5. Reminder, hit that thumbs up button, please. We would love you to be a part of what we're doing here on the Odd Shopper channel. Bet365's in the house, 21 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. You only have to be 18 in Kentucky out there. So what are you doing? Look, what if you don't have Bet365 and you can't take advantage of this great deal, but you're not on a couple of other books, right? Maybe it's Rebet, maybe it's FanDuel, something like that. Click this link below. All right. I'm going to give you the play that we're going to find right from FanDuel. Okay. The number one rated play that we can find from FanDuel from Portfolio EV, and mix that, if you will, into our parlay, which is Steph Curry. But you can get this. You can get a month free of Portfolio EV just for signing up at a sportsbook. Click that link below, sign up at any sportsbook, and get Portfolio EV. How simple is that shit, man? Honestly, there's Steph Curry in the house, under 38.5 PRA. There's the ticket, plus 592. I told you I had an NBA parlay here for you. Yeah, these are my top three plays. You want to go ahead and run them? Go ahead and run them, but I'm running them in a big ticket. And I suggest that you a little sprinkle. If you got a bonus bet, use it by all means. At Shander Bets is how you can follow me on Twitter. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to what we're doing here on the Odd Shopper channel. And I will see you, as you'll find a link below for that as well, in the Discord.